And it was just so magical. She had written it down before she even started the program, and the program elevated her so quickly that she was able to call it in before the program ended. And she got like a $2,000 gift card for signing up. Like the universe was just showering her with so much money. Another woman manifested. Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about what it is that is keeping you from your dream life, from manifesting everything that you've been trying to call in. What is blocking it, right? And we have to go within and figure out what is it in us that is either pushing it away or saying we're not worthy of it. Like, where does it come from? What's that voice sound like? Are we even aware of it? Okay, so grab a journal, grab a pen. You want to write this down. The thing that is blocking you is your own resistance to what is. So let's think about your past right now. If there's a certain situation that was unfavorable, right? And you're now in your adult body kind of frustrated that it happened. Maybe it was losing a parent at a young age. Maybe it was being sexually abused, physically abused, being bullied. Maybe you had some sort of illness as a kid, or maybe you watched somebody else suffer with an illness. Think about that event, right? And ask yourself if you're trying to change the fact that that happened. Are you sitting here right now in your everyday life going, oh, why did that have to happen? That tension, that resistance is exactly what's blocking you from moving forward in your life. And it's building disease in your body, dis-ease. It's building frustration. It's building energy in certain areas of your chakras. So if we can get you to a space where you can release all resistance to your life path, knowing that every single step was perfect for your evolution and your growth, and you finally let go of the fact that your parents got divorced, or you had to switch schools 10 different times in 5 years. Maybe your parents divorced and you found out your dad or mom had a whole separate family somewhere else. I had a student who had that experience back when I was a teacher, and my heart broke for him and his mom and his siblings. Like, imagine finding out that your dad had this whole separate family somewhere else, and what betrayal that is, right? So we can then move forward the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years with this resistance going, why did that have to happen? Or I'm mad that that happened. And moving forward, we cannot flow through life feeling like this with our fists closed, frustrated. And your body will be showing you right now. If you have any kind of ailments with your skin, with your liver, with your heart, with your brain, that's all the tension and the fiery anger and frustration, right? It shows up as fire in our system, as heat. So if you have rashes, if you have electricity surging through your bodies at different times of the day, this is the heat trying to express itself. But if you can somehow find a cooling mechanism through breathing, through acceptance, through saying, okay, this happened and it was meant to happen. How can I fully accept it? And how can I fully know that this is not going to drive the rest of my life? It was designed for me personally to go through so that I could learn the lesson behind it. So now I want you to take whatever event that you thought of in the beginning of this video. I want you to write a word next to it, a feeling or an emotion or something that it taught you. Did it teach you forgiveness? Did it teach you compassion? Did it give you awareness around a certain situation so that maybe you could help others? So now we're looking at the light that we got from the situation, the light that we got from the darkness. And when we move forward with the lesson, with the light, we can invigorate ourselves with that energy and feel so proud of how far we've come. And we're just accepting what is at all times. And you're not sitting around worrying about it happening again, because you know that you've healed it. Your awareness right now around that situation and how you're just going to let go of the resistance of it. You know, I have a client whose parents didn't have a great marriage. They fought constantly. The dad was secretive and the mom was very manipulative, trying to get the secrets out of the father. So her interpretation of this marriage, which she's trying to manifest a partner in her adult life right now, that's blocking her from calling this partnership in is because she has resistance to her parents' marriage. She does not want it to happen to her. So she keeps replaying the story of what happened and how it was awful and it was painful and she doesn't want to go through it. And why did that have to happen? And why didn't she get the love that she deserved? But instead, we take that situation and we fully accept that it happened. Okay, those were lessons for my parents. Those were lessons for my siblings. There were lessons for me. It is what it is. It happened. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have happened. So we have to fully embrace anything in your life in the past that has happened was meant to happen. Because if it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have. So when we fully allow that to sink in and not have any resistance in our body, you know, for me, I feel such a tightness in my belly when I think about sexual trauma or molestation, or I just walk through life now with a new awareness of other people who've been traumatized by something like that. And I get frustrated thinking, why does that have to happen? And lately I've been loosening my belly, going, Michelle, it's okay. It happened for a reason. We're here to bring light to that. We're here to stop it. We're here to help other people heal from those situations. And the more awareness we can have around it, the more we can stop it moving forward. But I was sitting in the heat of it. I was sitting in the why. Oh, I feel so bad for them. I wasn't sitting in the solution. I wasn't dissolving it. I was trying to solve it instead of just dissolving it. Okay. And Peter Crone is famous for teaching this. If you guys don't know who he is, go search him on YouTube, on Instagram. His teachings are amazing. He talks about dissolving problems and seeing them not as problems, just fully accepting them. Even if it's an addiction, you're fully accepting the addiction and realizing that it's okay to be here. It's okay that I have this need for this thing, because there's many reasons why people have addictions, but one of the reasons is somebody is frustrated with how their life is going. They're not fully accepting what is and what has been. And I'm telling you, when you allow your nervous system to fully just say, it is what it is, it happened and it's okay. Where's the light from the darkness? What did I get from this situation? How do I not need to fear my future? How do I not allow this to play into my future decisions, my future experiences? The more we accept the past, the more it stays in the past. And we don't continue to repeat the pattern moving forward. So, coming full circle, on my channel, I teach about manifestation and co-creating your dream life. Well, you cannot move forward without those patterns unless you fully accept where they came from. And once you accept it and you say, I see why that happened. Okay. I don't need to fully understand it. I don't need to fully forgive it. I can just see it and go, okay, it is what it is. But the inner child in you might still be kicking and screaming. And we don't have to heal the inner child. We can just hold them and say, I see what you've been through, and it's been really hard. And I'm going to take you with me wherever we go moving forward. And we're not going to repeat those patterns. We're not going to expect the same results. So that's when our co-creation begins, is because we let go of the past. We leave it behind us and it doesn't carry any weight moving forward. We have our inner child in our arms and we're taking them with us moving forward. Now we can feel joy again. Now we can access happiness. And we're not endlessly trying to prove ourselves or trying to attain money or cars or things. We're genuinely just happy living our life in our bodies with our inner children, knowing that there's nothing else we need to do. Everything is perfect as it is in the present moment. So, what is it that you're trying to call into your life? And where are you not paying attention to an area of your life from your past that you're still frustrated about? Okay, just live life and see what happens. As you live life, you're going to see your triggers. You're going to see what is frustrating you. Immediately go to your body and go, oh, wow, I just felt tightness in my belly because I just saw this mom in a store treating her son or daughter in a very poor way. Why does that bother me, right? Where can I just hold space for that situation and send love to the kids, send love to the mom, and keep it moving? Because it is not our responsibility to intervene, especially with strangers. We don't know their situation. We don't know what's going on. But if it's triggering you, that means there's some part of you that is still frustrated about maybe that happening to you as a child. And your inner child is triggered by it, witnessing it. And how can we hold that child in the moment and say, it's okay, we're safe. Those people have their experiences, those souls have to learn those lessons, and we're going to allow them to learn it and not resist it and not try to intervene or enable or try to change somebody else's path. So a big piece of manifestation is letting go. You're releasing the grip you have on the way your life has been going and is going. We are completely letting go and saying, I trust life. And Peter Crone always says that he has an intimate relationship with reality, meaning anything that's happening, if there's loud noise, if there's traffic, whatever it is, he's fully there paying attention to it like it's a relationship, and he's nurturing it. He's saying, okay, I see you right now. I see what you're showing me. How can I thrive through this? How can I fully accept it? How can I not be frustrated through it? And that's all we have to do is we wake up each day and we live life and we see what's brought to us. If we're still feeling triggered, then we go back and we figure out, what are we still trying to change? What are we not accepting? And when you learn to fully accept yourself, accept your past, accept other people around you, your life becomes so magical. The red carpet effect happens and it rolls out for you to just take a step on. And every step you take, another door opens, more money arrives, more opportunity, more synchronicity, more flow. And you just become this vessel that is open and flowy and fun. And then you learn boundaries of, oh, I walked in this door and it didn't feel good. So we're just learning as we're going. And we know that our vibration on that red carpet is very, very important. And I run a 6-week group coaching program where I help people work on their vibration. I help them understand where they are holding resistance in their life and in their body. And we heal it, we work through it, we take our inner child with us, we work on our vibration, we work on our healthy routines. My coaching program opens October 1st. The doors are open right now. Click the link below to sign up if you want to work with me on your mindset, your vibration, your manifestations. Anything that you want to create in your life, I can help you create it, because we're going to go within to figure out what's blocking it. Okay. And if you want support from lovely women just like you, you're going to get that in this group. It is so amazing. I ran my first program back in August. We were the August Queens, and it was so successful. There's one woman who manifested her dream apartment, and she just moved in this past weekend, and she was sending everybody pictures in the chat, and it was just so magical. She had written it down before she even started the program, and the program elevated her so quickly that she was able to call it in before the program ended. And she got like a $2,000 gift card for signing up. Like the universe was just showering her with so much money. Another woman manifested her dream car, and she just felt like it was time. Like, I deserve this. Okay. So if you feel called to work with me, to work with other women who are elevating, they're co-creating, and they're taking their inner child with them for once in their life and giving them what they deserve, come work with us. Click that link below. I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I'm wishing you so much joy and magic today and every day. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.